Download the BCSN Plus app today. Visit bcsnnation.com for details.
Division IV state title game, Perkins looking for its first championship against mentor Lake Catholic. Opening frame, Dylan Crabtree makes a mad dash from third to second. The throw is too high. He gets up and takes off all the way home. No play at the plate. Pirates strike first, leading 1-0 after 2. Move ahead to the second. Carter Koch chops one up the middle into a fielder's choice. Perkins doubles its lead. We're going to move to the fifth. All tied up, Braden Mann sends it up the gut. That allows Pete Milcheski to cross the plate for the Cougar go-ahead run. Pirates load the bases in the bottom of the seventh. Dylan Crabtree trying to keep his team alive, but it's caught for the out. Mentor Lake Catholic wins 3-2. Perkins, though, left it all out on the field.
Any day you're playing on the last day of the season, it's a good thing, and we came out, we played hard. We did everything we could. I thought all phases of our game was good today, and in baseball sometimes you come one run short, and that's really I think that's what it came down to today. But like I said, I'm proud of the 20 guys that were in our dugout, the coaching staff, the Pirate community for showing up. It was a good run, and like I said to the guys, 19 of these 20 are returning. We're losing one senior, Dylan Crabtree, who's going off to play college baseball. So nobody played their last game of baseball today, which is a good thing.
Mike Lilge and Chris Bliley join us now.
All right, thanks, guys. Mike Lilge and Chris Bliley with you here at Canal Park on what was a beautiful Sunday morning, but unfortunately for the Perkins Pirates, it didn't end up the way they were hoping. They lose this one 3-2, and Chris, the Pirates led 2-0 after 2 innings. Had a lot of opportunities after that they couldn't cash in on, and in the end, it was a 3-run 5th inning for Lake Catholic that pushed them on to the victory.
Yeah, at 11 a.m. it looked really good for Pirate fans. They were up 2-0, but the never say die at Mentor Lake Catholic, they scored 3 in the 6th in the semifinal to win their game 5-3, and they used 3 in the 5th here in this final to end up winning 3-2. But wow, Perkins didn't go down quietly. They got a runner on third in the 6th inning. They loaded them up in the 7th inning before making the final outs.
Yeah, they got to play on the very last day of the spring sports season, made it all the way to the state championship game with only one senior on the roster. So, lofty goals next year for the Pirates.
Yeah, absolutely. Lofty goals, and I think Pirate Nation should be happy. It was a phenomenal sports season across Perkins this year, and I would suspect that next year will be no different.
Yeah, you think about it. State runner-up in football this year, finished 3rd in Division II in state wrestling, and then a state runner-up in baseball today. So an all-time great sports season for the Perkins Pirates boys sports programs for sure. That's going to do it for us from Canal Park here on a sunny Sunday morning, though. Unfortunately, the Pirates lose this one 3-2. We'll send it back to you guys now.
Tournament Time on BCSN is brought to you by Med1 Care Therapy Partners, #1 in quality service and quality care.